last month, I indicated that we had a visit from the Schuylkill Highlands, not from Schuylkill Highlands, but from the landscapers who are working under the Schuylkill Highlands grant for the water abatement mapping of the library plot. They did this survey, and this current month we met yesterday to get a preview as to what recommendations they were going to have. Essentially, they've given us a sort of a wish list kind of presentation. If we do all of the things that are on the wish list, it's going to cost us somewhere around $235,000. Obviously, the library doesn't have that kind of money, but they were wise enough in their presentation to divide the work up into plots so that we could phase it over time as the money arrives. We could do different portions of it. But essentially, what the goal will be is to control the water flow from the building, which has historically had problems of water in the basement, and to control the traffic through the parking lot, allow us to have as much parking space as possible, and to utilize the space around the library apart from the parking in the best possible way for teaching or other kinds of program use. So the challenge is pretty good, and I was quite impressed really by what we heard there. So we're looking forward to working further with the consultants. There's some testing that has to be done in the parking area to see if some of their proposals are feasible. And obviously, the library and the community is going to have to raise some money at some point in the next, hopefully, several years to get all of this done. But that's where we are. We're beginning to make some progress, and we have some fairly good ideas about what to do. I want to give a shout out and congratulations to the library staff. The eclipse brought the largest crowd we've ever had at the library. We had the weekend before, that Tuesday, we had over 1,200 people come through the doors. We know that that's a low number because sometimes parents and kids come in together, 2 or 3 at a time. So we know we had at least 1,200 people come through the door. We gave away all of the 450 pairs of special glasses, eclipse glasses, that you could use to watch it directly. And the kids had a great time decorating their shirts, their t-shirts that they brought in with the paints and materials that the library provided. And there was a lot of learning that took place in that process. So that was probably one of the best days we've had. It was fun for all of the family people who attended. And just think, folks, we can do it again in 7 years. 2024, we're going to have another eclipse. Lastly, I'd like to remind the adults particularly, tomorrow is the first Thursday of the month. The 21st is the third Thursday of the month. There's been a lot going on at the federal level with regard to immigration issues, the U.S. budget, tax reform issues, the debt limit. Please stop to see Representative Ryan Costello at the library. He will be there, or a representative from his office will be there from 11 o'clock in the morning through 5:30 at night. So it's always the first and third Thursday. I'm asking all of you, regardless of where you stand on the issues, let the man know what we want so that they can do the right thing at the federal level. Apart from that,